Welcome to online class, Standard 7, History, Chapter 6, Towns, Traders and Craftsmen. In this lesson, we are going to see the medieval towns and the traders and the craftsmen about the economic development. Let's consider we are going to trade with someone. Okay, like that, if you consider means this lesson will be somewhat easy. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the core towns as capitals, the creation of new towns, the trading and commercial towns, ports and pilgrimage centers. The medieval India and the medieval cities had many stable leadership. Because of the good leadership, economic development was so good during the period. So they got developed in the administration and the religious policies, everything. So medieval cities, we will see about the medieval cities. The one of the greatest cities, the Vijayanagara city, the trade was the good thing during the Vijayanagara Empire, and they created new religious centers also. So it is of court towns, founded towns, trading and commercial towns. I'll explain one by one in elaborate manner. First is the court towns. This is considered as the capitals of the provincial. For example, if a district is there means there will be head of a district. So that is called as the court towns. These towns are well constructed and well forted. Forted means it has a good fort areas. Some of the good court towns are Delhi, Golconda. I have pictured some places here. Have a look at this and go and search your these places also. It will be very easy to understand. The next is the founder towns. Founder towns is nothing but the emperor will found a new town. He established a new town. Here, Firuzshah Tughlaq established Firuzhabad, and Akbar turned his capital to the Fitapur Shihari. Like that, many emperor changed their towns and created the new towns. The towns are as follows. Okay, Agra Fort is there, Fitapur Port is there, and few more cities like Shahjahanabad in Delhi, and new forts and mosques were founded during these periods. These period got populated by the nobles and the common peoples. Nobles means the official persons who work under the emperor, and the normal people also. I have shared the fort picture. Now it is called as the Red Fort, and the new town is there. You can see the picture of the new town founded by the emperor. For the easy understanding, I have tabled the cities of Delhi. There are 7 cities in Delhi. At last, the 8th city was the Britisher city. So this is the 7 cities. These are the 7 cities founded in Delhi. Next, the trade. Trade got increase in new towns. Trade means a huge number of selling and buying process is called as the trading. So this is mostly occur in the port areas, in the seashore areas. The cities like Calcutta, Surat, these places. Next, the commercial towns. Commercial towns means the need of the people, the purchase what we do, like spices, perfumes, golds, jewels, leathers, shoes, these things, textiles. These are the commercial towns. These also got developed during the period because of the new towns and cities. New people got populated, so their need also got increased during the time. The next is the port towns. Port towns is nothing but the coastal line of the India. It's called the port towns. For example, Nahapattinam, Calicut, Mumbai. These are the port towns. Okay, it got developed because of the sea trade. The persons from other countries, it got developed because of that. Traders and merchants from the other country came to India to trade their products, and they got purchased our products. So this also made a great change in medieval period. Next is our pilgrimage centers, that means religious centers. This also got developed because of the people got settled here. If Muslims are settled in more number means they will be creating a new mosque, those things. If Hindus got settled in more number means they created temples. If Christians means they created churches. This leads to a drastic change in the pilgrim centers. This also went in a positive way and created a new wealth to our medieval period. Some of the temples I have mentioned here, Tanjore, Madurai temple and Benares temple I have mentioned here. So these created a drastic change during the medieval period. So here I have mentioned Dargah, which belong to Muslims, and Golden Temple, the followers of Sikh. So these are also a good religious centers during the medieval period and now also. Next is Hippi and Vijayanagara. Hippi is a great marketplace of medieval period, and Vijayanagara Empire is a great place where the economy of India got developed. These are the two places. They got developed in the kalamkari works and many handwork, craft materials, different works. Musulipattinam, where it is called a good trade center. So these are the things we learned from the lesson. Let's export our points. Capital made as a court towns. What are the capitals made as court towns? And what is a port and the religious centers and the commercial centers we learnt, and different cities. So we'll check with these points and these questions. How many cities founded in Delhi? Name any two new cities. What is trading? What is meant by kalamkari? Students, self-analyze yourself. We'll meet to next class. Thank you.